Hello and welcome to my loft. Today's video is on freight and more of that later. Thank you for all those lovely comments and please do send them in. I would much appreciate if you could watch all the way to the end of this video, as it really boosts my YouTube ratings. I am so close to the magic 4,000 hours in 1 year when YouTube might actually pay me at least £1 an hour. One could hope. My top board is set in 1960 August, Saturday morning. At this time, the blood and custard livery Mark I coaches still existed and the Deltic was just in service. The long trains are here for the holiday traffic, hence the Saturday morning. None of my trains can actually meet a close scrutiny. You'll see later the 16-ton mineral wagons were introduced in 1961. I did used to have 15 coaches for the sleepers, but it was just a bit too long on my little railway. I have the wrong, more modern livery on my 20-ton brake wagon, but when I bought it, it looked pretty. Anyway, I really appreciate if you can like this video. It really helps my viewing figures. I have seen recently a picture of an LNER Class A4, the class of the Mallard, pulling trucks. You can find anything at this time. I have got some Southern Rail coaches in their green in a Midland area. Now, my trucks ideally have a speed of 40 miles an hour. In the 1950s, the speed limit of trucks was lowered from 50 miles an hour to 40 miles an hour because there were too many derailments. I have 4 trains that go round on my top set. This is a Thomson Class A2, A3. They were withdrawn in 1965 and they had a pulling power of 40,000 brake feet. Very powerful. This is a British Rail Standard Class 4, pulling 17 oil tankers, although not all are from 1960. Here we have a Fowler F4. It's got a complete mixed freight of 29 trucks. And up next, I have the British Rail Class 9F. Has a tractive effort of almost 40,000 pound-feet. First introduced in 1960, withdrawn 1965. This one is the Evening Star. And I've got a Thomson Class A2/3, even more powerful than the Evening Star, and withdrawn in 1965. I have 2 workman coaches and 33 ventilated vans. Occasionally the Thomson did actually pull freight, but usually it would be pulling coaches. Of course, the Class 9F was designed for freight, but actually was pretty good at pulling coaches, as it was a free running engine. You can see parked in the distance the passenger trains. And the Fowler was quite an impressive loco, considering they were built from 1923, 575 were built, and they were withdrawn in 1966. One of the last steam locos to be withdrawn. You can see the Britannia has been parked. The Fowler F4 is pulling parkside hopper wagons for iron ore and coal. There are 7, 5 and 4 plank wagons, tarpaulin covered, and as well a conflat at the end, as well as other wagons that the train is moving too fast for me to talk about. One thing I did fail to mention is that many of these trucks have rubble, rocks and all sorts in wheel sets, and some of the wagons are a bit on the light side, and if you're pulling 37 wagons they derail, so the weight is actually there for a function, not just looking good. I would really like to have a 60 wagon train set, but I think they're a bit too long for my loft. Quick look. It's such a lovely day today. This is the view from my loft out through the window. And why am I indoors on such a lovely day? I am aware that I need to pay a bit more effort on organising my trucks, as they are a bit of a jumble. But I've been very busy, especially producing these videos. Thank you for watching, and I really hope to see you another day. Bye.